Damarri, were you worried you stepped out or your school?
Yeah, I ain't even noticed during the play that I was that close to stepping out, but I was a little nervous though, cause that's my first time getting close to the end zone after the interception. So, but I was happy that they called it a touchdown when they reviewed it.
After a couple of weeks when you guys were giving up a lot of points, what was it like to come out and get a safety and then a pick six to set that kind of a tone in a game?
It just like you said, set the tone. Everybody pretty much followed along after that energy. Our energy on our defense is very contagious, so it just turned everybody up and just woke our whole team up as a group.
You looked like the intended receiver on that interception
Yeah.
instead of the cornerback. Well,
Yeah.
Did you know something about that play or that formation?
Not really much. So I was just making sure I read my keys and everything when we were in hot coverage. I got vision on the quarterback, and I actually couldn't believe that he threw it. But once he threw it, my eyes got big, and I was just thinking touchdown, end zone. I seen a lot of green in front of me, so that was a really good experience for me.
What was going through your head when you got into the end zone and then obviously got to dunk it?
Could you say
when you got into the end zone and then when you got back to the sideline for the
it was just like a surreal moment. I kind of had that in my head before the game that I was gonna catch a pick and get in the end zone, but it's like when it happened, I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. But it was just a cool experience. I'll never forget it. My first pick six was just huge.
What's your journey been like, man? 'Cause you got injured before last year could even get started, and Pat and I just talked about how like in spring you were tackling guys in shorts, and they were like, whoa, slow down. Just, how does it feel to be back to this point? You're playing in Division I football, playing well.
It just feels good to be back there with my team, doing what I can, being a team player. Just getting back in that motion, like you said, I was tackling people, just getting back to getting my footwork back right, my technique, fundamentals and all that. And I think I'm back playing at that high level, and I'm glad to be back.
Kenny said you guys had a player meeting Sunday. What was the tone of that, and what was said there that maybe impacted what we saw today?
Just pretty much, after the loss, just bringing everybody along, making us closer. We already are a close group, a close-knitted group, but, it's just like the extra stuff, little things that Kenny does, and he's a great leader for the things that he do.
Do you think some stuff was aired out there that maybe pushed that game back and allowed you to do what you guys did?
Yeah, like I said, I just think he brought us closer as a unit. I respect him a lot. Just like cleaning up the little things that you might not think that'll get us beat, but in reality, that's what determines ball games in some cases.
Anything else? Do defensive players like yourself practice making moves with the ball in your hand, or is that just pure instinct at that point?
That was just instincts. A lot of people on my team, they be getting on me. They get on me about a couple things. They say I can't really catch like that, and like I don't have no elusiveness. But I showed it a little bit. Yeah, I showed it a little bit. So yeah, so that was good though. But we don't really practice on that though. But that's just something that I got in my head. So it's cool.
Was it wild seeing all those guys blocking for you heading in?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it. My eyes was big. I was like, man, because like I was saying, I was thinking about getting I already thought that I was going to get a pick six. So when it happened, I was just like, whoa, like it's right there. So I got to score. I ain't want to like run into the lineman and everybody be like, ah, I couldn't go out like that. So I had to throw a little juke move in there.
Was that a dream, or were you kind of mentally like preparing for having that situation happen?
It was just mentally, like you said, just visioning me making plays in the game. That's what I usually do before the game, but this one kind of stuck out to me this day. I really felt it, and it just happened. So.
Have you ever scored another touchdown defensively playing 11 on 11?
You mean like in my college career? Actually, I didn't get any pick sixes in high school, so it's been a while. It's been overdue for that, so I'm glad that I could do that today.